Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, there's literally someone screaming outside. Wait. Oh my god, there's a drunk piece of shit outside. Literally just throwing bottles and ah. Whoa. Yo, I could get this, theoretically speaking. Then I can go on to this. I know there's an event, it's just plus 20%, right? I could buy one thing and just write everything out. This costs 100. I'm given with a very good opportunity here, it seems. Let's see. Boost tools? Hell yeah. There we go. Let's have a look here. So my main goal is to either take out these guys or these guys. And this used to be 1.2 in terms of population. But I really wanna buy it. But I can't. They just won't let me. Theoretically, these guys would be the easiest to conquer. These guys would be the hardest. And they're gonna capture this. It's already being sieged. It is about to end as well. I swear, like, their population is now but I've got so many workers, like, apparently it's going up. I think I just build more of these. Like, there's a decent location for it. Hello, David. You're the first one to join this chat. Usually I get way more members, but you know, I think YouTube like finally decided to shut the lid on this channel. Who knows? Let's see, I need a half here. Ooh, due to internal strife, the realm of Benefida, can't pronounce that, has collapsed. It was the first vid when I opened the page. Keep on going. Oh, no worries. Much of its lands has been lost. Oh my god, I gotta do something about it. I've got 43 available workers. Yo! This is my lucky day. I can finally do something. Wait, let's see. I lost the trading partner, but oh well. Like, look at this. I've got 1 million in the bank. I can get some of the worst like archers and just, you know, take over everything. Let's see. You have an army supply so I'm training up like the most supreme of archers. Finally hit 3k population. We love the internal collapse. We sure do. Congrats on 3k. I don't know, is this your highest population ever on version 69? So right now, oh yeah, I was gonna army supply depot. I want to check if I've built one here or not. Looks like I haven't. So I'm gonna put one there. They're gonna transport all of the bows because I'm selling quite a few. I should probably like, oh nice. I should probably build another one of, you know, another bow maker, but I'm probably running low on leather as well. Also, bows make a lot of money, and I don't think I've reached my inflation cap yet. So I think like here will be a good spot for a pasture. So I'm gonna put pasture here. Wait, let me just turn this off. I wanna see what looks good first. Actually, no, I'll just build a small one over here. And then like pray for the best. Pray that it's exactly 5 workers. Or like 4.5, yeah, 4.5 will do. Right, that's the second. Yeah, no worries. That's the second bow maker. Okay, so these guys, they're gonna go down in population. They're all gonna run away. They can't sustain themselves on their own. So they're gonna be really easy to take over. And I wanna basically jump in there. Let's see. So their garrison number, this one over here, that's going to be about 500. This one's 600. This one's 400. But I don't know if this guy can actually like recapture everything. I want to, so if I take this, I basically cut him off over here and he won't be able to use it, and then he'll have to sell it. But I'm also out of government points. Because I got this to level 5. Like, look at it. It's producing a lot. Like, I get a bunch of timber from it, making everyone happier. You know, Dondorians. I want them to move in. They're at a stage where they can continuously move in, but they always die in brawls or just go insane. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm already giving them maximum wood. I'll give these guys more wood. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye. 2,000, yo! But they've still got a massive army. It's gonna decrease. And I reckon... Hold on. I also produce a lot of rations, so... Because, if I go over here... I can basically train my own troops. I can get about 1,000. And all I need to do is just supply them with all the rations they ever need. So you know what? I'm gonna do a quick intervention here. Logistics, warehouse. This is weird because I copied and pasted a building, but I can always improvise. Okay, how do I get roundness? How do I get round this while creating roundness? Let's see. Actually, there's a massive warehouse. I don't want it to be that big. I want it to, obviously, the pigs, they love creating rations. That's like their favorite job in the world for some odd reason. And, you know, it's a God-given responsibility. And I think for them, I expand this, boost their worker happiness. Dondorians, they think ration making's okay. Let's see. Let's get a custom ration maker. I don't have any nobles in ration making either. Let's see, this will do. Get some workbenches down. Right, let's see. Can I squeeze one in? Oh, yes I can. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Get some orcs in. Is this gonna fit? Yes, it will. Ciao. And they're gonna take the meat that's from here and then process it into rations. I've got quite a decent supply of herbs, and they can always go over here to get them. It's not really that hard. There's all alluvium. You know what? Might as well put down one of these as well. Let's see. Alright. Go. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Disease? Oh, come on. Not now. Not now. I'm gonna quarantine this bitch. Is there anything I can do about it? Like, hold on, where's healthcare? Oh, crap. I've got to get, like, elder care before I can... Oh, god damn it. God damn it, said Eric Cartman. Alright, so what can I actually boost? Bathhouses. Wells. Because this is quite bad. You know what? Everyone can get more food. That's going to boost health by a little bit before the disease comes in. Oh god, so many people are going to die. Okay, I need to plan for this. So where's the mass grave? Mass grave. I need to find a useless location to dump all of the corpses I'll be accumulating in the next 2 days or so. What about here? This seems like a superb location for dumping dead bodies. Yeah. I mean, I was in this situation as well. I had an insanity cloud. I don't know if you've ever had that event. Alright, 166 dead bodies, that's fine. Let's see. Mass grave. Right, that's fine as well. I do have a few of these built already, like this really large one here. How much can this hold? 171. Oh my god, oh my god. And I'm waiting for this guy's military to drop, basically. Is that's his current limit. I've got a bit of time. And you know what? I'm probably going to use mercenaries. Yeah, I've lost the trade partner. Got chopped in half. I hope it's not the plague. If so, like, for every single day I'm gonna press curfew. Food servings are going up. There's literally still wheat on the field, so that's fine. You know what? I probably don't have enough toilets, so... where can I put a toilet? Where can I put a skibbity? You know what? I haven't really done anything with this area, and it seems like a good location to, like, kind of build shit on. So, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right. Toilet. Trying to get that roundness. I meant their army. I think it was like 2k and now 1k. It's gonna go down to 200. I'll show you in a bit. Let's see. Nope, I cannot build a small. Right. That should cover this. You know what? I'm gonna copy and paste it. That goes here. And also in this new settlement as well. Oh god. Sure. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to ride through it. There's not really much I can do apart from just spam this. I'm praying it's not gonna be the plague. I do not want it to be the plague. Like, I just recovered. I've got like a ton of these as well. I'm literally trying to get my health up as fast as possible. I do have a title as well, which helps this out. Yo, these guys are so small. I hope their military is dying out. It's now 1,000. These guys are 800. Yo, this going up by like 0.01%. Hopefully my prisons are not overflowing. But I don't understand. Like, I give these guys more food. They have 3 days worth of food. Food preference, no fish. No rations, you greedy bastards. And no eggs. Oh yeah, no mushrooms. You're not allowed any mushrooms. Or meat. No meat is allowed. Meat is only for ration makers. Oh god. Yo, look at just so many people walking in and out of this. Oh god, here comes the plague. Hopefully not the plague or bleeding fever. I think bleeding fever is actually worse than the plague. Like, the death rate is 50%. I believe the plague is about 30%. Historically speaking, it wiped out 1/3 of Europe. I think you need a larger army. Nah. I mean, these guys are definitely going down. Their population too. I'm not gonna allow these guys through my region. Well, they're not gonna take it anyway. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna make everything diagonal. Not these buildings. How does this look? Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I think too many diagonal lines are they're hurting my brain. Like, obviously they're for roundness. It's fine. I can do it. Roundness just looks good in only some locations, not everywhere. Like here, for instance. What about this? Oh, that looks like an FPV drone. I'm not doing that again. Okay, that looks weird. About this. Yes. I'm still waiting for that plague to come in. Like, I'm just gonna curfew everything. Alright, you guys get upgraded. Get a teeny wincy janitor in here as well. Get a goofier janitor in. Embassy points are low. How about now? 700? Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Epidemic. Oh, it's only swamp lung. I think this one's not that deadly. I'm still gonna use curfew. Like, it's probably gonna kill 200 people though. This went up only by a little bit. Swamp lung. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna kill 20% of my population. That means 600 minus 600 workers. And they're not gonna obey this for some reason, because they're all idiots. And I do have a few hospitals, but they're all full. And I do have full opium usage. You know what? As I wait this one out, I'm gonna add in some decorations. And I still have enough money to like spam a bunch of mercenaries and take that region that also collapsed. Also, flowers suck when you look at them zoomed out. That's why there's not that many. Even though I try. Pigs love flowers. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, you also can't walk over them. Unlike trees, you can walk through trees. But flowers, no. You can't walk through them. It doesn't allow you to walk through flowers. Bro, what a ripoff. Right, I think this place just has a bunch of trees. Let's see. Let's get a cool design going here. Curfew. Actually, health is improving despite like the whole epidemic. Let's also upgrade this. Let's copy over the market. No, food stall. Get a food stall in there. Get a teeny amount of housing in. Oh yeah, obviously, like, a drought had to happen right now. Look at this. There's all of my homegrown. Like, I don't... Bretonians, They're just being a bunch of pansies. Oh, right. It's because I'm low on oh, that explains everything. Also, I hope people get better. Wait, let's go to one of my mass graves. There's not that many corpses. Like, they're already being buried. Are these full? No, there's some available. Looks like no one's dying. Ill with vaping too much. Break this. I probably need to carry over some pottery here. Get this set up. All it's like a little bit, maybe some cut stone as well, and furniture. That's probably everything I need. Everything I could ever ask for. Right. Yeah, there's not really that many dead people. Like, I'm just following this corpse. Wonder where he's gonna go. Oh. Rip. Alright, I'm recovering. Also, this place could use a little bit more trees. What year am I on? 73. I basically went AFK today. Like, I just ate and went outside. I left the game on run, but like, an event came up. Meaning I could have gone on for longer. Oh well. Right, this area seriously needs a bunch of trees. Placed menacingly everywhere. I don't know why I reminded myself of that one South Park episode with a bunch of tech startups. Balls placed menacingly on the table. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. What episode of South Park that was. I reckon these fellas need a bunch of benches and whatnot. I don't know, I don't like flowers at all. Maybe because I'm sexist, who knows? Right. Joking, I'm not really a sexist. No, I don't. The highest year I've ever gotten to is year 100. That was on version 68 as well, which is harder than this. Why am I making these mistakes? Being a clumsy little goof. That should go there. I don't want to block off any pathways. How's the communist? Wait. How is the city communist when the pathways aren't the same? Because why not? Okay, so a little bit of world building here. This is so a lot of the buildings here are from pre-revolutionary Russia, right? So, and then this area here, these are all the commie blocks where the Crotonians, they don't enjoy any sort of roundness. They're forced to work at the Chlebozavod, the bread factory. And then you've got these monumental Soviet buildings, I suppose. I don't know. Admittedly, the thumbnail was a bit clickbait, but I thought it was funny. Yo, why is this not enough fabric? Wait. There's degrading? Bruh. Like, what do they need? Also, I still have a swamp lung? It's still wiping out my whole city. Like, now I'm back to 3070. Like, this degrading. It needs stone and wood. Right. I think I'll get one of these over here. And then, Paula. And, oh, definitely a woodcutter here. Like, why wouldn't I put, like, why would I need to build another transport when I can just simply place a woodcutter here? Common sense. There we go. And upgrade this. I'm gonna have to figure out like logistics and whatnot. This only has one worker and it takes pottery from here. It's gonna take from this limit. I'm already running low on pottery because of all of these haulers. And what do I need? I'm gonna take furniture from... How is furniture doing? I'm running low here, so... How about here? I'm doing okay here, so you know what? You can just take that. And only one worker, because it's just for maintenance at the end of the day. Like, and I'm assuming you guys need some stone wood I can just get myself. What has a lot of stone? Ah, this will do. And you only have one worker. Well, there goes an eclipse. Now I can't see anything. All this area over here will be farmland. Just think about it. Oh yeah, cut. No, I don't need stone. I need cut stone. I'm gonna remove that. Where is a good source of cut stone? Probably here. Okay, so I think Johi here can actually be captured by my troops. So what I'm gonna do is get the most obese and cheapest of Dondorian archers, recruit them, because I'm not doing that well financially, and then just march in, like, simple as. Go. I've got no government points at all. I'm screwed, like, Right, command this one. I know these guys are gonna retreat straight away, but YOLO. And then these guys run. Actually a bit further back. Oh, facing the wrong way. And like this. Right, you guys start. You guys fire at will. Into the meat grinder you go. Looks like these guys need a bit of exercise. They'll go here. Oh my god, their range is so bad, like... Alright, a few of them got hit. Go, go. Great, more of them got hit. That's what I want to see. Right. Right, they're charging. Alright, they got hit, they got hit. Move up here. Move up here. Oh my god! You idiot, man! Right, just keep on spamming this. He's dead, he's a goner. No, no. Go here. God, these guys are stupid. Like... Alright, a bunch of them died. Go over here. All in the name of financial budget. All in the name of budget cuts. Right, they're gonna get near and hopefully they'll surrender upon looking at my vastly superior size. Not stature, because, you know, Dondorians... Oh my god, what are they doing? They're really short. I think just... Yeah, I mean, I'll still make it, but... This guy needs to catch his breath. Alright, go down here. Ooh, that was so close. Alright, keep on running. Get this group. Alright, they have retreated fully. No, no way. No way. Alright. Alright, that was easy. Release. Get that chivalry bonus up. And head to the besieged city. How is this? Recovering, slowly but surely. Bro, is that them walking? They have almost no troops. Wait. God, these guys, these stupid pigs, they keep on dying. I don't know what to do. Actually, they're not dying, they're surviving and thriving. I still have swamp lung. It's killing all of my population. Hopefully it dies out. And I need to build more prisons. Let's see. Upgrade this. Get the basics in. I suppose. That stone. And then I don't want to add any bread in. But my wheat, like, I don't know why it's saying -800. I'm never running out of wheat. That's just straight up facts. So they're like this, this, and this. Alright, maybe I'll get a bit of bread and a bit of meat and a bit of livestock and leather. Maybe some cloves. Is there any region I can downgrade? No. This one's fine. I might get more money. Oh my god, this notification comes up all the time. Like, so annoying. Right. 3%. Oh my god, I just realized like my game's on slow mode. Bro, this chat is gonna be a waiting room because all you guys are waiting for is Alright, the epidemic's gone. Everyone's got immunity. Epidemic? More like epic-demic. Ha ha ha. I don't know, people in my local neighborhood love to shout at like 1 AM in the morning. Like, it's crazy. Just, I don't know, the amount of like disrespect. I can't do anything here. Like, just general unemployed behavior. Just realized your stone mines are degraded. Send help. Gold haulers. I also need to build more potters. Because they're basically taking up everything like stupidly fast. Let's see. Also need to make these diagonal as well. It is a good look. How much clay? I need to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Let's see. Make diagonal. As I wait for this to... There's like... So I started the stream And now my population's even lower. Oh, thanks, Jake. And let me guess, once I fully recover, like, it's just gonna start again. I mean, at least they're all really, really happy about it. At least that's a thing. My city covers nearly the entire region. I have like 30 janitors. It's just one wasn't close enough and the feedback cycle got rowdy. Here's what you do. So I don't really do that much in terms of janitors. I just try and build everything close together. Like over here I have some haulers and that's enough for all of this area. I do not need a hauler here. I do need a few haulers here, however. And upgrade that. I probably need to get a hauler for metal as well. Like, metal production's really good. Carpentry's suffering because my population is a bit messed up in the heads. But if I go here, oh my, what is this? What is this? Diseases? Oh my god. Insanity? They're all dying from insanity. Like, I gotta do something. Okay, what you do, you go here, you press that, bam. Set priority to 11. They stop, your population stops working on other things to come help this out. I usually have this set at 11 as well. It's not gonna take rations. Actually, this will take rations and bows. Is for rations. Upgrade twice. Okay, get a bunch of rations in, get some meat, get some herbs, and what else? Maybe leather. Get my rations down. I think that's good to go. Oh yeah, and then set it to automatically employ. This also automatically employ. Alright, my population's going up again, that's hopeful. You have a ton of haulers around, trust me. But they need to be a better setup. Yeah, I mean, one time Jake was talking about adding like farmhouse buildings that automatically do like the roles of the janitor, like the toilet. They have their own warehouse. They have their own storage and haulers and transports, you name it. Jake was thinking about adding that, but I don't think he's gonna add it like before release. Because he needs to crack on with release, and he's made a few, like, not promises, but like, how do I put it? Like, he's made goals for himself, and he wants to reach those goals. That's like the best way of putting it. But I can't speak on behalf of Jake as well. So keep that in mind. Like, this is where my throne room is. Like, look at all of this. I get free clay. I do have a warehouse nearby, but I should build a second one to store everything, you know? I've got one here, but that's mostly for food. Now they're all harvesting. So I only set them to one worker each, because if you enable auto-employ, they're just gonna like completely empty your warehouses, and at the end of the day, it's not gonna be worth it. Meant you needed to redo haulers. Need to redo haulers. Jake is doing fine by you. Okay. Jesus, this thunderstorm. I think I should have more of these features where it looks natural, like, you know, you're dividing your fields and whatnot. I mean, it looks natural from above, but still. Oh. Hopefully no one heard that. Yes, like where I have them and what they're doing. Another accident, that's not good. At least I have the hospitals to kind of do something about it. Right, how's this doing? 50%, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's a heat wave where I'm at right now, so apologies if the gameplay is kind of slow. I think my computer is literally just frying. Oh my god, the amount of deranged people as well. Like, I didn't realize, like, Cretonians, they go bad shit insane, like. Look at all these, I've got 8 asylums. This is tragic. Shouldn't be this way. Also, I don't really think I need that much in terms of ration makers at the moment, even though, okay, well, I just saw their happiness dip, so I'm increasing that back up. Repts are amazing. Maybe I build more diagonal roads to kill the time. There's also another issue I'm having with my Let's Play series, is that, like, you just sit there waiting. I don't know if this will be a video. I can't imagine the VODs being that high in quality. Yes, I have like 6 right now, so like 50 patients at a time is insane. We have 2 ration makers now. Had one for a while. I mean, you just saw me place down my 2nd ration maker. Oh my god, my money is decreasing, bro. And can this hurry up? Alright, 60%, that's okay. So I want these other regions, but I also want, like, more governors. Right, governor? Actually, what are these regions capable of in terms of, like, production? So this one's really good for gems, herbs, maybe a bit of clay and cotton. Actually, Crotonians, they absolutely love gems, so it'd be the best thing in the world if I just got some imported gems. Like, I've got this crude little mine over here, but no, I've got gems as furniture and they really want gems. Actually, am I even selling gems? Yes, I am. And I should probably... I don't want to... From looking at this... Alright, fuck it. I mean, they've probably been getting furniture from warehouses, so... I just want to make them more happy. I want them to move in. Refugees are welcome here, bro. I'm not giving them that, but actually, the amount of furniture I have shouldn't really matter because I'm only giving them to the Donnies, who are at a very stable population, it seems. Look at that, so many people born and just released out of prison. Embassy points are low, oh no. And whenever, like, your population stops growing, just start like producing beer. Seriously. It's gonna work wonders. I'm also waiting to unlock administration. I'm about 300 population away. Let's see. You don't need any eggs. Meats, that's fine. That's all the foods they want. They're all happy. Right, how's this? Wait. Also, I don't have anyone in stone mines because, let's see. I have a few people. Oh god, no, that's horrendous. Oh no. Oh fuck. How about these? Wait. Okay, so what noble can I place? Not this, not this. Maybe woodcutters. Actually, no. Crap. This is a tough decision. Bakeries I do need. Carpenters, like, I'm not really producing that much, and I'm only limited by the amount of Dondorans I have in my city. This is a very difficult decision. The next title is at 4,500. There's still a few people that are sick. Let's see. Wait. I also have to wait like 4 years for these guys to grow up, and you know, if you do the maths, this is almost 400, so I'm getting at least plus 100 per year. Just from Crotonian breeders. And I've also, like, let's see, over here I can't really, I don't know if I can upgrade it. I've fully upgraded this, so I can't really increase my Dondoran population. It's reached an equilibrium where they die from fights, and then so like the amount of people dying from fights matches the immigration rate for Dondorans, which is kind of sus. Like, while I'm at it, let's see. Environment. Is there anything I can improve? Torches. They have a little bit of degrade. Trees are fine. Flower beds. They're getting there. All they need is access. Like, you just build quantity. It doesn't matter, like, where you place them. I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. Replace. Get some more flowers in. Ah, minus 100 workers, that's not nice. That's not a nice thing. Right, what can I do? What can I do? How's this? Oh my god, it's decreasing, bro. Brother. Wait. There's something I missed out. So this guy... Yes, nice. Below 100 now. More free workers. Maybe some of this. It's patches for now. Looks like this has been repaired. Oh, oops. Oops. Accidentally pressed the button. Wait, can I take this? I can occupy it, but unfortunately I cannot place any buildings on it. Let's go. So I'm gonna remove. Wait, no. They're gonna revolt a little bit. They're gonna be unhappy. Wait, how many? Okay, so that's just workforce, government points. So I need that. Wait, does this cost any government points? No, it's workforce. Can I downgrade anything? That is the general question that's on my mind. No, nothing at all can be downgraded, but these guys are somewhat supporting me. That is great. You know, like 20 minutes, every 10, like every minute, like just the population goes up by one, only one. I need to take drastic measures. Clearly, I'm not building enough of these. Look at that, plus 1,100. I'm definitely building another one now. Now it's back to minus 100. Okay, so they're not dying as much. Alright. I wish there was upgrades for, like, baby makers. Right, this will do. Here goes nothing. Why would you do that? Yes, yes, okay. Hello there. I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I do not speak Tripalowski. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is getting crazy. Like, my population, it's staying the same. Just like, look at this. Insanity, insanity. If I go all the way to my asylums, like, they're not even full. Like, this one's full, yes, this one's full. This one's definitely not full. What you cooking, by the way? I'm cooking a communist city. And bread in this temple. It's not really a communist city, but there are like communal farms placed everywhere. Alright, how do you pronounce your name? Do it in the phonetic alphabet as well. What's this? What on earth is this? Oh, right. The great... Oh my god. This job is unreachable because of a stupid plant. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything more, like... It's just going down and down and down. Like, look at this. Diseases, insanity, no one was born. Not many people are moving in, I need happiness to be boosted. I am out of clothes as well, which is great. I could give them more food, but... Like, I was at 22 food days, now I'm all the way down. And... let's see. Alright, it's gonna take longer for support to go up here. Oh, this run, I swear, this is like the worst city ever now. Like, I am nah, listen, I'm nursery maxing right now. Like, I've got... Let me click on one. I've got 18 nurseries in my entire city. And they should be producing, like, 400 babies. But they're not. Okay, so a large slaver set up near your city. Bretonian slaves slow them down too much. I think, you know what, I'm gonna get like... Yeah, well, like my population was doing really well, but... You know, things are just getting worse and worse, like... I'm doing everything I can to get happiness up. If I go to my religion tab, all religion, all satisfied 100%, zero opposition, right? Shrine coverage. Okay, so access is a little bit low. I'm gonna increase it by about 6%. Yo, someone's shouting outside on the street. This doesn't require any workers as well. Right, well, I'm gonna get rid of these. Show army. I've almost soldier maxed everything. Oh, you haven't built an army? I made a video. It's called how to. I think it's called something along the lines of how to conquer a region without using mercenaries, and it shows you how to conquer a region with like 450 population. Like, you don't even need to unlock nobles. You just train all of your population, send them out, bring in immigrants. It's that easy. Right, these guys will use gears now. They need 60. Oh, I know why. There was a massive baby boom. And I think I've got a bunch of retirees as well. Yeah, 3% of my population are retired. Wouldn't you believe that? Yeah, hammers, they sell for a lot. They're okay weapons. Like, it's what I'm using right now, but preferably... Jesus, look at this. Preferably, I'd rather have this. I can't increase this, so... Let's see, is there any quick fix I can do? That's not gonna bring in more people, that's gonna... So, people are gonna continue to die. This I wanted to do. Maintenance. Spoilage. Shit. There's a whole blown, like, argument outside. Carry capacity would help out a lot. There's a fight outside. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pause and just see what's happening outside of my window. Like, it's so bad. Yo, sorry for the pause, but that was something like... You're a pussy, bro. You're a pussy. Like, that was a fucking fight. Like, how could I not watch that? Some guy getting mad over a goat. Apparently. It's so bad. Right, how is my population? And it's going down again because of insanity. -6. Alright, Jake has to fix insanity. So I'm seeing no insane people, like, here at all. They're all dying in these asylums, like, exposed to temperature. This is why they're dying. They're just all exposed, but it's not showing it. God, I wish there was, like, an upgrade for this. Maybe this is the way to go. Oh dear, I live above a market, so I feel it, yeah. Thing is, I live away from any sort of town centre. Like, obviously I'm in a big city, but... yeah. Some reason, like, people who just act hard, they're like, "You're a pussy, bro, pussy, doing this over a girl." So, I recorded it on my phone. I recorded the whole thing on my phone. Not the whole thing, more like 80% of it. They drove off. Before, like, my apartment security came in. Oh my god, these guys are buffoons! Like, look at them! At least that solves, like, my clothing issue, right? Oh, right, I think I know... Okay, did I build... Where is my near... I don't have that many tailors. I shouldn't have given these guys, like, all the clothes in the world to do what they want. Actually, let me have a look. Tailor. Where's my nearest tailor? Alright, here we go. Right, so this is using the wrong thing. No wonder I'm not producing that many clothes. Also an extra person in here. Alright, that solves everything. Probably. That probably solves everything. I forgot to change one thing. Yeah, they do. So... if I go over here... let's see. Access. Free. Maybe I don't have that many markets. Heat resistance, cold resistance. Theoretically speaking, they should have more clothes. And here comes the police. There's now a police loudspeaker. Looks like they're in deep shit now. Well, like, I don't know, maybe there was a knife, who knows. I didn't get a full view of it, but I saw, maybe my vision's a little fucked up, but, you know, I definitely saw two people, like, just pushing each other, like, trying to tackle each other on the street. And I heard it. Well, obviously I heard it. Let's see. Yes. What, man? Yeah, UK. UK, bro. UK, unfortunately. These things are common. They're just caused by certain individuals. Like, yeah, I've been on drunk nights out, but I don't, like, you know, start fights. Some people, like, just have broken brains. There's a good YouTuber I like to watch. His name's Juicel the Caddy. And he just talks about this stuff, if you guys are interested. I've heard legends about that shit that happens in the UK. It does. But I've never been stabbed, so I wouldn't know. Some people are fine, they can assimilate into society, but some other people, like, I get that there's a shortage of, like, cheap labor, but, you know, you gotta be cautious of who you let in. That's my opinion. And it's making all the people that, like, move here and actually behave look bad. You're Polish, so you have some friends here. I see. Yeah, I've met some Polish people here. Like at university, my first ex was from Poland. So I kind of know a little bit what Polish families are like. Yeah, I heard Poland's apparently supposed to have really good economic growth right now. Like, I read somewhere that in like 30 years, you guys are gonna have a higher like GDP per capita than the UK. I don't think people can walk through here. Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh, that's not bad. Damn. Okay. Well, too bad, like, none of these cross-shaped structures, like, actually produce any roundness, but I'll take it. The problem with Poland's growth is that it's entirely based off services. We don't have, we don't produce high-end stuff. Yeah. You guys do produce like Colgate toothpaste. Like if I go into my bathroom My my toothpaste says made in Poland, so there's that. Also, there's quite a lot of Polish food here, Polish shops. There's a shop called Zabka. Low margin economy. I don't know. I've never been to Poland, so I can't really comment on that. But I was planning on making a trip to Austria sometime, either this month or next month, before university starts again. Because I mean, I've been to the airport in Austria, but I've never actually like walked around Vienna. There's a few like really cool architectural like works in Vienna as well that I want to see. To be fair, I don't know if I want to go, because I used to love like traveling to different countries. I feel like, you know, maybe it's because like I know more about architectural theory, so I don't really bother that much. But maybe there's less things to discover. But maybe it's about the unknown. I'm too afraid to explore. Yeah, there's a few Zabkas nearby. There's actually quite a few Polish people that live nearby as well, where I live. Like, usually usually they hang out by canals or ponds or garages or I don't know, anywhere to just sit, chill, or either fish or drink beer. That's from my own experiences. And yes, I've heard them shout kurwa when they accidentally fall over. That does happen here as well. You're not immune from the word kurwa. Well, when it comes to tourism, we do have much to show off. We have never been a nation of builders, though. True. I mean, there's Warsaw, right? That's got like a few skyscrapers. There's Gdansk. I've heard there's a lot of old buildings there. It's quite medieval. But there's another issue with Poland as well. Like, you guys also, for some reason, I don't know if this is true or not, you guys attract a lot of British tourists, and I kind of want to avoid British tourists. I had a few housemates who went on like a very drunken trip to Poland, and they went to a strip club and told me all about it. Okay, so my population is making progress. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Les. Thank you, Les, for taking my mind off, you know, the horrific situation with my Crotonians. I think it's because I placed another nursery over here, like this massive one. Oh, you know what? Administration, hell yeah. Like I've never actually built an admin building in version 69. So I'm gonna do that. But like, oh my god, what? I can't. Wait, I don't get it. Right. So I need a population of over this. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll be right back. Actually, my voice will still be here. It's just I need to report a goddamn problem. Sniffing tool. It was like a football match or something. Riot police got involved. I mean, that happens here all the time. Like, basically every different cultural group here, like, they are problem makers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you've got rich people, you've got the working class, you've got the foreigners, you've got like, it's just like everyone has a massive issue. Like, they don't behave themselves. It's also annoying. Okay. Discord. Man, the recent chimp out in Rockclaw by British tourists was a countrywide story. Well, I once knew these people. I don't have any association to them anymore. Let's just put it like that. Like, one time I was in a nightclub, right? And the queue to the toilets was so long that, like, some guy in front of me, also in this club, it was in a basement, so there was, like, steps everywhere. Some guy basically said, fuck it, I'm gonna just start pissing on the floor, and there was a massive puddle of piss, and everyone behind me, and me included, had to step over it. It was just, like, weird. Alpha issue, right. Can't building. Hey, quit Discord. Go. And we're back. I mean, these stories are common here. But like, I cannot build an admin building. And there's issues with admin already. Okay, so what buildings? There are no admin buildings. Alright, is it okay if I be like really mean to like those people who are just fight, if I just chat shit just for a few seconds? I hope this doesn't offend anyone. Is that okay with all of you guys? Like, I think, alright, fuck it. I think that, okay, so this fight happened over a girl. This girl was probably not attractive. These guys, they're like, they're lowlives. Like, they have no standards, and, you know, that's just the kind of society we live in. It's always wild to visit Western countries while being born in mostly homogenous country. Like, there are so many groups of people, can't possibly expect them to behave. That's true and false. Like, I'd say it all depends on background, and it's not all about race. Because if you go to a normal university, you don't really have this shit. Well, you have this shit, but everyone's like this. Like, university, genuinely in the UK, foreign students, they have wealthy parents, and they bought their way in. They don't really work that hard. From what I've seen, from experience, I'm just saying. And other people I know have complained about this as well. But, you know, actually they're quite shy and timid. They don't really go outside their own bubbles, but you don't really see this shit where it's like I guess it's just British culture. Like, people move here, they try and assimilate, they become part of the problem as well. There's also other people who move here and they behave themselves well. That's just how it is. Oh great, now someone's crying outside. And yet no one does anything about this sort of behavior. It's kind of pathetic. Well, it's very pathetic. Imagine causing a fight because you're obsessed over someone with really bad morals. Like, to me that makes no sense. And I also see, like, really right-wing people here as well. They just, when someone calls them out, they always have this saying like, I'm not a racist, I'm not racist. The thing is, they're too afraid to be mean. That's why they sound racist. They say stuff like, oh, get them all out or something like that. And then it comes across as bad. They just also don't have the cognitive ability to form sentences that don't piss everyone off. So, what industries are affected by overhead? Let's have a look. No overhead here. Oh, look, all of my overhead has disappeared. Okay, now my population's going down due to insanity. Clothes, they're actually increasing, so I don't know, maybe I need another market somewhere. How's bread doing? Apparently I don't have enough bread, but my production rate is really good. When the game gets big, it gets overwhelming. Yeah, that's true. A habit I sometimes do is I build just a small area. Let me show you an example. Maybe not here. Maybe, for instance, if I start a new village here. Actually, not this. What I usually do, like, if I'm not lazy, I build an area like this in every new settlement, and you leave those those 2x2 spaces in between, or whatever hauler you want to use. You leave those empty until you actually need haulers or transports. Actually, transports take up a lot of like workforce, which is why I don't usually build them. I'm actually too afraid to build transports. But some of these areas, they're self-reliant, like they can get their own wood. Like not this, but let's say this area here has its own woodcutter. This area over here has its own food source. They also have their own wood and furniture. Like, I don't need to carry over furniture. I can just hand out here in the market. Actually, I don't have a market here either. Oh well. But yeah, if you build something like this in every single settlement, you might need to like put in some effort in connecting everything up, but it should be worth it in the end. Like here, it's a little bit messier. I was just late. I just like started this city on a live stream. Felt like it. Right, my population is getting there though. Like it peaked at this. Now it's down here. I haven't found the use for the transport yet. You need to produce a fuck ton of a given resource. Yeah, that's also true. They carry a lot of stuff. That's why I also upgraded carry capacity. Because instead of like 10 items, they can carry 11. Like, let's find someone, actually. Storing goods. Oh man, there's no inventory in this game. Let's find another example. So, There's no one. I need to find someone collecting something. Okay, so this is gonna get collected. Okay, so they only pick up 10. God damn it, man. Like 20. Okay, this one picked up 11. Let's have a look at this one. So it increases like the collection rate by about 10%. That's 23. I don't think they need any more grain. Okay, so I'm gonna do nothing. Fuck them. Because I know that's gonna lower happiness and it's just gonna give me an extra bit of money I don't need. I can earn it back through trade. It's slightly going up. What if? What if I copy this? Why not? No, fuck. Shit. I just realized I built on top of a wall. God damn it. Okay, let's do this again. So, you go here. Right, now that's done. I guess these guys will walk around the long way. I heard putting hauling station with no worker nearby will route the worker to gather it equals warehouse man travel will be more efficient if they just scoop wheat from the hauling station. I can try that out once I've got a positive workforce. Right now I'm just waiting for everyone to get born. And I'm also waiting for my adult population to go above 3.5 so I can finally sort out administration. It is getting annoying. If I zoom out, the game will go faster as well. Oh yeah, some news about the latest video. What would you guys rather see? Part 2? No. The final episode of my Median Let's Play series, or a whole video explaining the lore from start to finish. I'll try and fit it into 10 minutes because I do need to do some more research for my university project, since I also had a call with 2 professors today and it was just advice, and apparently I used the wrong terminology and I clarified everything and they were like, oh okay, but it was too late. I got a bad grade, but I did everything they wanted me to do, but I used the wrong words. And there was 2 typos, but they heavily marked me down for those 2 typos. Sorry. And another thing I didn't know, maybe I was too lazy to read the actual brief of my dissertation, like thingy, template, but I didn't know that I was expected to have page numbers, because in other like university like essays, I've never had to do that. Like I've always gotten a first, which was a massive shocker. 1 hour lore video, bro. I don't have the time. By the way, like with all the episodes of the Amoebian City, I'm gonna put that into like a 1 hour video. It's probably gonna be somewhere between 1 hour and 1.5 hours. But it'll be a combination of all the episodes put together. I'll edit the intros and outros out first, but for me that was just a better way of working. So sorry if you guys like wanted an hour video, but for me, like, I just don't have the motivation to do that, because you have to pay attention for like 1 hour, and I'd rather do it in smaller chunks. Like, smaller chunks works better for me. Those fields are massive. 19 workers. So another thing about like fields, like, you don't need to make them that big. You can make them as small as you want. But for pastures, I'd make them as big as possible if you can. Obviously, I've built these silly spaghetti roads everywhere, but thing is with big pastures is that you put a gate in one location and you'll need less workers to like go back and forth from the warehouse if you build larger pastures, because the collection point is at every single gate. I believe having a page number is mandatory. I'm surprised the university before doesn't comment on that. Yeah, I'm also shocked, but I don't know, I went to a really good university for my bachelor's, so I mean, the one I go to is alright, but I didn't want to go back because, like, I was really good at the course, but I just didn't like the city, and the people, they weren't my people. And I wanted a change in life, a change in environment. And I heard rumors that on my course, like, if I stayed where I used to go to university for my bachelor's, it would just be a quote-unquote victory lap, where essentially it's just you do the same stuff over and over. You just do the same stuff you did in your bachelor's, and you know, you're not really gaining any new knowledge. A lot of people, they switch universities. Like, thank you. I love my building style as well. Like, I do have a few copy and paste buildings, but I sort of make it work. Like, I've copied and pasted these a little bit, but that's because I was a bit lazy. Why do I build like this? I don't know. It started off as an experiment, then I was like, holy shit, this actually looks really realistic. Apart from this, there's a communist apartment area. Because in reality, roads actually, like, initially you start off with roads that have the most convenient path. So, like, you've got this road that runs all the way through, and then from expanding these settlements, you have these smaller looping roads that kind of just, they go out of the main road and then they go back. And then with these farm roads, you kind of have to build, so the farmland goes first and then you build the road second. You have to build it around, because think in the mind of a farmer. The farmer doesn't care about urban planning. They kind of want to get as much crop as possible. So that was basically my mindset behind this. I do hate the canals. The canals, they look, you know, very artificial. Honestly, looks natural. We are so used to rectangular blocks. Yeah, so many people just build in grids, and I used to do that as well when I first started playing the game, and I get that it's easy, but once I started doing this, like, I just couldn't go back to building a grid city. But that's probably me. But yeah, you just have to make sure like you clump everything together. So you start off on the main road and then you just clump buildings. And then you extend pathways to important locations. That's on like one of my most popular videos. I basically explain that in the same amount of detail I just did now. Let's see. Thing is, their happiness just goes up and down all the time. And they looks like they're stuck at this population. Let's see what happened. Alright, more people are getting born. Oh, I know why. It's because you have to have so many workers in here. And I can't really do that much about the insane people or physicians. Because people, they're just gonna die. But another thing I should add is another tailor, because I want to mass produce a lot of clothes. What would be good? Let's finally build something, even though I've got minus 101 workforce. So I've been sitting around just adding small features to my city. Hopefully, thinking that, you know, over time something will change, but, you know, it doesn't, and you have to do something about it. Maybe spruce the canal with an underground version of it. You mean a culvert? I've never actually built one. But I do know that they require, like, metal. Actually, have I... Oh, no. Start storage. Get one in. Get some auxiliaries. Oh, no. You did not. Right. So yeah, this is how I kind of add in buildings. Like, just attach it. There's a convenient route to walk through, because it takes you all the way to this village. Speaking of, I think this road should go, like, all the way through. And with roads, I use a one wide brush, and then later on, I overlay it with dirt roads, so that, you know, you still get the most use out of the most, like, the more preferred road, basically. Yeah, underground Factorio. Yeah, I know they transport water underground. I also they don't need maintenance, do they? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I see. It's too late. It's too late. I guess it's kind of like this, right? Maybe. Oh. Let's find out. I think I did it right. Yeah, it needs metal. I assume this is like an air pocket. Oh, streaming problem? Oh, right. I just saw my second monitor. I accidentally hit a button. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. I mean, there's also a stream delay. But hopefully I pressed the right button. You guys are probably threatening to leave. Saying, this stream sucks, I'm leaving, where? Question is, are these actually working? Water supply. I still have, I mean, this is my first time placing culverts, so guess I'll wait and see. There's a culvert. Okay, okay, so I was right about how it works. Not bad. Like, look at the amount of natives, 56%. Stream on pause. I think you better tap ahead. Fast forwards. Also, I need to upgrade this. Let's go for 350. I'll probably have a lot of children. Also, not many people are moving in. Immigrated. Army duties, born, natural causes. Damn, I lost like 2 viewers because okay, so I set up my key bindings, right? I've got a gamer mouse, so there's a lot of random buttons, and sometimes I accidentally press one of them, and that causes the stream to be on pause. Wait, can I fast forward? $36. Oh my god, it's never been this good before. Like, it's genuinely never been this great. Let's see. I think I get some cloth. Some of this. Actually, a lot of cloth. What's your goal in this playthrough? In this one, this is just a random game, but I realized I could turn it into something else. So maybe it's something to do with achievements and who knows? Who knows? Merciless enemies killed. So I need to have a lot of money and counteract inflation. I think there's a tech for inflation, actually. Let's have a look. Would it be here? Maybe it's an... Oh! Accounting deflation! But I do need a lot of knowledge, and I need to fully get this, fully get that. I do have the lever for it. Definitely do. Are you one of the developers of the game? No, but I sound like it. And I have no knowledge in programming. I was just there in alpha testing. And Jake giving me alpha testing kind of ruined like 2 of my grades. One by a small amount and this station by a lot. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't know what I was doing. Or maybe I misread the brief. There's always like different possibilities. Alright, food is getting low. This soil sucks. But I can't really do that much. Actually I can. There is a little bit of hope left. Get some farms in here. Oh yeah, culverts. Completely forgot about them. Right, let's go to farms vegetables. Yeah, the new soil looks amazing. Like, the thing is, no one even asked, but Jake, like, he thought of it and he wanted to add it in. But I don't know if it was his idea or not, but I assume it was. Because I don't remember, like, anyone begging for it. But it was just, I think it was a solution to another problem, like, in terms of farmland efficiency. Just trying to make it more strategic, because he's a problem solver. He wants to make the game about that. Okay, so these guys do spread water. These guys also do not degrade. So I'm gonna put a vegetable farm down. And soil is already changing. How does nobility work? I love the game, I haven't played it though, but I think I kind of try to be a feudal simulator. But it end up as kind of like a fantasy capitalism sim. Yes and no. So one of the games that inspired Jake, like he used to play, is a game called Pharaoh Cleopatra. I used to play this game a lot as well, and it's the game's it is about capitalism, yeah, but in terms of like the feudal system, no one in your whole colony has a salary. They all work for you or your lords, but your lords, they don't they're the same as the peasants basically, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's like as feudal as it's gonna get. And they have their own rights. They have to work. They have to work for you. That's the thing. And you can't do that much about it. And nobles, they're more like administrators or like managers, I suppose. So they go from different industry to different industry, and they tell people what to do, how to plan, and they increase the efficiency of certain industries. And then like every time you reach a new level, like if I go to level, you can basically upgrade these nobles and they'll boost more of your industries, or you can unlock more nobles. Hopefully that explains everything. This area is nice, I like it. Especially when there's no like water at all, it just blends in with the dirt roads. Looks like a scruffy place. Modern capitalism simulator. It's like a centrally planned economy regulator, yeah. Well, that's why the thumbnail is of a communist pigman. The communist Cretonian. With all its proletariat workers working for the greater goods of my own empire. Which is... It's average sized, it's not the biggest, like... Obviously, I can take these guys out. They're also pigs, which is great if I conquer it because they're less likely to rebel. Insufficient workers allocated. You see, there's the power of people being born. Your population just goes like that. Like, you can see I have to time it right as well. How complex is diplomacy? Diplomacy, you can just go here and you can do one of three things. So you have to have an embassy, which generates embassy points. Very creative name, I know. And you do it by giving gifts, being a generous person, and you continue to do this. And what you could so there's usually a ruler and then 3 people that are in line to actually rule. And so rivalry that's basically their measure of, you know, how worried they are that you'll like conquer them. You can do one of 3 things. You can either work towards an assassination, you can flatter them, or you can sabotage them to decrease opinion. And there's a thing called betrayal. So if you're really good friends with someone and then you attack them, people are gonna think you're a dick. But a way to work around it is to basically just sabotage, and you won't get any betrayal on you. And there are also other people here, so you can assassinate them. If there's one person you want to rule, you can always, you know, do assassination. They have their own personalities, so this person really likes me sending gifts, and that boosts their opinion of me. And yeah, there's also another system called support. When you take, so there's basically a system where you promote propaganda to other cities, and the more support you have, when you take over the city, they're less likely to rebel. That's basically support. And then when you conquer a city, you get those embassy points back. This game is kind of running slow. Also, like, to get a lot of viewers, you have to, I'm gonna be a bit critical, maybe a bit mean here. You have to stream for like, I've been streaming for 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and like to get more views, I kind of don't really want to waste like 3 hours, and obviously I'm not getting paid, which is fine, but like, I don't know. Like, I also want to do other stuff in the day, so that's why I kind of don't do these like long streams that often. Like, if I just want to chill out, yeah, sure, I can just hop on a stream. Look at all of this. It's basically a rubbish dump. This is all of my taxes. What a waste of items. Holy shit. Alright, get some more workers. Maybe sell a few, maybe sell less gears. This too. There we go. I'm almost back at a stable population. Okay. It's like 4 in the morning. Oh, it's almost 3 in the morning here. Because British summertime is a thing, and yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. So it's usually when I get the most amount of viewers, I feel like ending the stream. Because you can't play this game for too long. even though it's addictive, like first time ever playing, you'd spend like hours and then you had other stuff to do, but you didn't do it because you were just playing SOS. There should be an SOS online. Like, imagine, so is a really good idea, I think, in my opinion. Being able to have another player on your map and they build another city, like let's say here, and you can kind of work together to how do I put this, like take over the world. You're already in an alliance, you could also war each other, but you know, I don't know how hard that would be to implement because I'm not a programmer. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this day. It's gonna go nighttime, and then the next morning, I'm almost back to where I started. There's probably gonna be another plague, and let's see, can I build an admin building? God damn it, I'm like 180 people away. What's the coolest mechanic of the game? In your opinion, what would you add if you could? Multiplayer, definitely. Actually no, I'd add another level to the tech tree. I'd add new technologies after like a population of 3,000, so that like you feel refreshed and there's like there's like new regions of your city which look completely different. It's kind of like the progression system in Terraria. Like you get completely new wars after killing the wall of flesh. Like that would be the best thing to add. And then like, yeah, you can have different regions of your cities and like, in terms of the game lore, like I don't know what Jake would add. It's most likely you keep on so every time you expand, you keep on building up what you already have. So like, obviously, like when you expand, you need to build another carpenter, you need to build another weaver, you need to build more woodcutters. Actually, there's a good place to stop. You need to build more woodcutters, more fisheries, more mines, more science labs. Like, it'd be good if you unlocked something which didn't require you to do that, and you built completely new buildings that didn't rely on the older ones, if that makes sense. Right, I am gonna end it here. It is 3 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna save up. And good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It was really fun chatting to everyone. Usually I'm quite a socially awkward person in front of a live stream, but I think I've gotten used to it. And it is entertaining for me as well. I do it because it's fun. Not because I want to like grow my channel. Obviously it would be satisfying to grow my channel, but yeah.